Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 242 pounds, JKP!
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title. They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while. That is horrible advice. This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Bron Breakker tonight? He's a true alpha male. Bron Breakker, ready to dominate.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
Breakker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster. Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building. Well, Bron Breakker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Bron is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf. All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success. Think about this. Bron Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster. Well, right now is the time for Bron to do what badasses do best. And here we go with the always hungry Bron Breakker. Yeah, Cole, and that hunger's what's made Breakker such a threat. He knows he's the future of WWE, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to prove his point. And he's willing to do that to whoever stands in his way. And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here, no matter what. As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Moonsault! Long fall and even harder impact. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. A-town down. Taking this fight back into the ring. No way! Shows great wherewithal there. You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble. Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake. Well, Bron Breakker is impressive in the ring. You have to think that sometimes Bron might be a little overconfident, no matter who the opponent is. I don't know if I'd call it overconfidence, Cole. Breakker's a man on a mission, and he simply won't let anyone keep him from accomplishing that. When you're in that headspace, you feel absolutely invincible. Looks like he's coming back in. Block the arm drag, rolled right into a pinning combination. Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Caught with the elbow. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. No, someone call a dentist. Grabs their opponent by the ankles. Oh, an alley-oop bomb. That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Breaker turns the tables. And he had Bron's number there. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch, too. Short on the knee and ankle. Setting up for something here. Down the hard way. Oh gosh. With the counter. And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that. Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Got him right where he wants him. Bron Breaker hoisting up his opponent. Just behold us. He's going for the pin. And a kick out. That was a long 2 count there. Breaker. Beautiful transition. And now the cover. Oh, kick out at 2. Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3 millimeters. We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Bron Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Boom! Did you hear the impact? And Breaker has taken control. Yeah, you can tell Breaker is feeling invincible right now as he gets the advantage. Oof! Lifts him up, down, like being manhandled by a bear. Solid punch. Off and over with a Frankensteiner. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Taking flight. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Strong impact. He's quickly assuming control here. And I bet Bron's looking to batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Turns it around. Every counter being answered with another. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Looking for a unique move here. Well, on their shoulders. Attitude adjustment. Breaker's got a problem here. Into the pinfall for the victory. 2. He's still in this fight. Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time. And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Big clothesline. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Nice calf kick, great elevation. The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here. Looking for a unique move here. Well, on their shoulders. Attitude adjustment. Breaker doesn't know where he is. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. For the second rope. Driving down. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point. Make no illusions of it. This from the middle rope. Breathtaking hurricane run. Takes another spear. Does that close it out for Breaker? Following it up with the cover. 2. Wow, just barely making it out. His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure. This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Spear! Dishing out the big guns once again. Here it is.
Now the pin. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Bron Breaker.
Bron Breaker snatches the win.
Bron came here tonight to get the job done, and it looks like he did just that.